Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. We're looking at a play here today where I am countering Mark's backhand angle. So he's going to hit an angle into my backhand side of the court, and what I want to go over with you guys today are the couple options you have to counter this shot by him. First and foremost, let me get this one out of the way. Mark's going to hit an angle, and I'm just going to hit a decent backhand kind of up near the center of the court, if not right back to Mark. And I'm going to show you why that's the play we're going to try to avoid today. Okay, so here we go. Mark rips the angle. I'm off the side of the court. I hit a decent ball, but based on position, because I'm so far off the court and I didn't make him do much in terms of movement after that, he just smoked a down the line backhand, which I will have no chance to get over and get to. Okay, so the three options that I want you guys to start to use when your opponents hit an angle into your backhand side, one is counter it with an angle of your own. If I get into this corner of the court and I roll back a nice angle of my own, we're going to see Mark start to really chase this ball out wide. And now for him going down the line becomes a little bit of a tougher play because he has to change the direction of the ball so much. Okay, so first is countering with an angle of our own. Second, a lot of times if I get off the side of the court here, his angle was pretty good. It got me into the alley, if not outside the alley. A lot of times I just want to buy some time to get back into the court and kind of get reset in the rally. So hitting a float slice that takes a while to travel over to Mark's half of the court is a really good option. And for all you players that don't necessarily have a really developed slice yet, you know, the lob is kind of the stepbrother of the floated slice. You guys could throw up a lob to buy yourself some time to get back into the court. For all you more advanced players, use that float slice just so that the bounce of the ball tends to be a little trickier for the opponent than just the lob bounce would be. Okay? And the third and final option, and really the one we're going to use to just make sure we're keeping our opponent honest over there, is getting way out wide and ripping a down the line ball of our own. Okay, and I'm going to kind of emphasize that it's a relatively risky play simply because when I'm outside the alley, the net's higher out here and I'm hitting to a much smaller target than I would be if I rolled that angle cross court. Not to mention most players that we're seeing are right-handers, so Mark's forehand is what's going to go try to track this ball down if I hit down the line. But with that being said, we don't want our opponent to feel like they have a really good idea of where we're hitting all the time, and we don't always want to be afraid of hitting down the line. So for those two reasons, once in a while to counter that backhand angle from the opponent, go ahead and rip a backhand of your own up the line. Okay, so let's take a look at those couple options here, you guys. Okay guys, so here we go. Option number one, I'm countering Mark's angle with an angle of my own. Okay, love that one. Mark gets me off the court and then I get him even more off the court. That was awesome. Second play, I'm buying some time for myself now. So let's hit the float slice. And you can see, I can play that just up near the center of the court, you guys, just to give me time. Mark, do that one more time. Get me a little wider here. There we go. All right, there's a good example right there. I'm really far wide. Then it becomes really important that I give myself that height and that slow ball to get back into play. Okay, and then the third option, that low percentage or lower percentage, but super fun option, which is the down the line play. Okay, so there we go. Three great options to counter the opponent's backhand angle. Obviously, if you're playing a lefty, that's their forehand angle, but it's any time that you guys who are righties are stuck off the side of the court on your ad side. Try those three plays out. See which ones graft best to your game. And don't be worried about getting tucked over in this corner. We got a number of ways out of here, okay? So I hope that was helpful, you guys. Please click like below this video. And if you happen to be watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.